Welcome. This is the first day of the year of 2019, and we are excited to be here. We are introducing, who are we introducing?
Bernard Reisz.
There we go. We're introducing Bernard Reisz. Got my son Caleb here with us. Bernard, welcome to this edition of the Multifamily Investor Nation Summit Intro Speaker Series.
Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Caleb. It's really great to be here. This is a great way to kick off 2019, and I'm looking forward to this.
Yes, I agree. And, one of the reasons why we're doing this is because, a lot of people have gone to the website that we've put together for the event coming up in January for the multifamily investors. And they've asked me, who are all these speakers? I've seen a few of them, but so I decided to, do an intro series of the speakers so everybody can kind of get to know them a little bit more. So share with us a little bit about you and yourself and your background and maybe a little bit about your company as well.
Yeah, let's do it. And I've got to say, there's an incredible lineup, a really incredible lineup of speakers. I know many of them personally, and I think this event's going to provide phenomenal value to anybody that participates, especially that they don't have to pay that travel fare, the airfare. So they're going to get all the benefits without the hassle. And about myself, so I am a CPA, but in addition to being a CPA, I hold several other financial licenses. And what I've seen in the financial space is that what's really missing is integration of the various aspects of anybody's financial profile. What happens is they've got a tax person, they've got an investment person, they've got an insurance person, and you need somehow somebody to take a look at this and view it in a way that's integrated, and so that all the different cylinders are kind of running together and not clashing. So I got into this both as a tax advisor, and somebody that's doing work for very high net worth owners of large companies and doing financial due diligence. And as part of that, I'd get introduced to all sorts of financial professionals. And everybody had their unique angle. And sitting at the center of that, I learned that sometimes these things don't clash. And I still see this together daily. I have one side of my business focuses on self-directed retirement accounts. That gives people the ability to take their funds, put them into alternative assets such as real estate or private loans or many other real estate-based investments. And as part of setting them up, I get to see oftentimes their overall tax structure. And I can see how things are not necessarily optimized. And in the same vein, being somebody that helps people invest tax-sheltered funds, IRAs, 401ks, into real estate syndications, I get to see how traditional financial advisors approach that space. And frankly, that's by omission. There's no mention of it. Somebody goes to a financial planner and says, I'd like to plan for my future. Well, they're going to say, great, you should use IRAs, 401ks, and I've got a great mutual fund lineup. I can sell you this stock, the other stock, that mutual fund. There will be no mention of real estate as an asset class that's available for financial planning or for tax sheltered retirement accounts. And frankly, real estate should be part of every person's financial plan. And at the very least, they should consider it. So that omission is really something that's glaring. So to recap, what I like to focus on is bringing together all the strategies, taking the complete and comprehensive view so that people can make the best choices for themselves.
Well, I want you to share a little bit about what you're going to be sharing with us at the event as well, because we just released the speaker schedule. So the people who have been to the website before maybe not have really seen where each one of the speakers are going to be speaking throughout the 3-day live virtual online event. So can you share with us a little bit about what you're going to be speaking on during your session?
Yeah, let's do it. It's a very exciting topic. It's a topic that's kind of technical, but it's really going to touch on every single component of tax strategy that real estate investors should be thinking of. We're going to be talking about Syndicator Tax Balancing Act. And that is, as real estate syndicators bring on lots of investors, every investor has a different tax profile. Real estate is perhaps the most tax efficient investment, but the way the tax strategy of real estate impacts each investor will vary based on their overall investor tax profile. So what we're going to talk about is what are the implications for investors, for various investor profiles in a syndication. And that's important to the investor, the limited partner, as well as to the syndicator themselves. They have to think about the choices that they make to optimize the returns to investors. They got to take a step back and say, how is this going to impact all my investors with their varied profiles?
Well, and why do you think it's important for those who are watching this to actually attend an event like this?
An event like this is a very, very unique opportunity in the sense that it's live. Yes, there are podcasts that I've got out there, and that every single presenter there, or many of them at least, I know them, some of them in person, and some of them I've heard on podcasts and seen at other webinars. But getting together at a live event with the ability to interact and follow up is a really unique opportunity. We'll be able to get perhaps more unique responses to more unique questions.
Well, and that's the thing is you people say, oh, it's just a virtual event and that kind of stuff, but this is not a pre-recorded event. This is a live virtual online event that you're right. You will have interaction with each one of the speakers. They will be during their sessions. You can ask them questions during their session if you have questions that come up. And then, of course, for people who may not be able to attend the live session, there are recorded sessions. Or all the sessions will be recorded so they can review them later as well. So that's a very, very key point. You have a promo code as well for your group to be able to get $100 off. So do you remember what that promo code is?
It's a real tough one. It's Bernard. It's my first name. And I encourage everybody, sign up, use that promo code Bernard. It's a very, very, I myself was astounded at the kind of value that's going to be provided here. It is very, very reasonably priced. This is incredible value. You're not going to get this anywhere. And to use that promo code to get another $100 off, you're practically this is going to be given away for free.
Well, and today we're recording this. It's the first day of the year, so it's January 1st, 2019. After today, the prices of the tickets are going to be going up. And so for anybody who's watching, you're interested in the event, go to the mfinsummit.com, use his promo code Bernard and get your $100 off. And then that way you can lock in the price for your tickets at the lowest it's going to be between now and the time of the event. So Bernard, thank you so much for taking some time out of your New Year's Day to be with us today and sharing a little bit about what you're going to be talking about at the event. I hope you have a good start to your new year, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks at the event.
Looking forward, Dan. It's off to a great start already. Great to be with you and Kate.